Hi, it's Katie. I just wanted to thank you so much for signing up for the free class. I actually just hopped in the car. I just got out of the spa and I'm feeling so grateful. Going to the spa seems like such a simple thing, but for me, it used to feel like something that was out of reach and too luxurious for me. But now it's something that I love to do in my free time because I feel like I have the freedom financially to be able to treat myself, which is such a blessing. And that is what digital marketing and affiliate marketing has given me, is the ability to not have to choose between things I'd love to do and things that I can afford to do. I could see that people were earning online and I wanted it to be possible for me. I finally got tired of watching and I decided to jump in with both feet, and I'm so grateful that I did. I made my first $500 within 10 days of starting, and from there it's just been a continual journey of success and growth and learning. Now I have made over $30,000. I'm a busy mom of 5. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I only have to work an hour a day from my phone. If you're here watching this video, then you're likely looking for something like that too. Maybe you're looking for time freedom or location freedom. If I can leverage these systems to earn income on repeat in simple ways, so can you. Maybe you want to create and sell a digital product or post affiliate links to earn commissions. Maybe you have a website or an Etsy store, or maybe you've never done anything like this before and you're looking to start. We've got you covered on all fronts. In this next video, you're going to meet 3 amazing women who overcame personal hurdles and now have achieved the freedom that they were looking for. I hope this is your answer too. I'm so excited that you took this step of faith today to watch this free video. When you're done, send me a message on Instagram. I'm here to answer your questions. I know it's going to be beneficial for you, so just let this video keep rolling and enjoy the webinar.
Everybody, come on in. I'm going to find the chat. All right, I'm going to get this going where everybody can. All right. Are you there, Steph?
Yep, I'm here. Welcome, everyone. All right, guys, as you guys come on in, please go ahead and introduce yourselves in our chat. It's at the bottom of the screen. It says chat with a little voice blurb icon. Put your name, where you're tuning in from, and what you guys currently do for work. So find the chat, put your name, where you're tuning in from, and what you guys currently do for work. We're going to give it some time to let everybody join, and then we will get started here in the next couple of minutes. There we go. All right, welcome Rick from Texas. Welcome Sarah. Good evening, everyone. Wow, everybody's coming in. Love it. So as you guys come in, your name, where you're tuning in from, and what you currently do for work. Welcome Eva from Florida. That's awesome. Just a little housekeeping. Kayla, Haley, and I are going to present for about 40 minutes. We are going to teach you everything about affiliate and digital marketing. Please have something to take notes with, because you are going to want to take notes. At the end of our presentation, you will know exactly what it takes to set up an online business, and you can even start making money tonight with what we're about to teach you. So have something to take notes with. At the very end, we're going to open it up for a Q&A. I think Haley's trying to log in now. Should I allow it?
Well, hold on. I'm getting, here we go. Yeah, we'll see if she can. Okay, somebody said can't hear you. Can you guys hear okay?
Oh, make sure that, can everybody hear okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear us okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, well, let's go ahead and we'll give it a couple more minutes and we will get this party started. If you guys don't know where the chat is, it's at the bottom of the screen. Throughout the presentation, we are going to ask you to participate in the chat. So please be ready to drop some things in the chat. And then during the presentation, write down all of your questions. And at the end, we'll be able to answer all of your questions for you. All right, Kayla, should we get this party started?
Yes. Okay, awesome.
I can kick it off if you want to help Haley get in.
Sounds good. I'll go ahead and share my screen and you go for it.
All right, guys, welcome everyone. So excited that you are here. Tonight is the Wealth Creator Live. We are going to share with you the fastest way to make 5 figures per month, multiple 5 figures per month online, regardless of your experience, your education, or your age. This is for absolutely anybody. And our promise to you is that we're going to teach you exactly how to clone our 5-figure per month system in 3 days. And guys, there is no gatekeeping here. We are going to tell you absolutely everything, down to the specific products we're promoting and how we are doing absolutely everything. So go to the next slide. bet you guys are wondering, what are we going to get out of this? Well, if you stay until the end, we are going to give you, for anybody who ends up working with us, we are going to give you bonuses on bonuses, over $1,400 worth of free bonuses for anybody who stays till the end and ends up working with us. So you're going to want to make sure to stay till the end. Now, you're probably wondering if you guys are in the right place. This is when I want you to start using the chat. So I want you to drop a 1 in the chat if you guys are here tonight because you are desiring financial time or location freedom. If that sounds like you're in the right place, drop a 1 in the chat. If you want financial time or location freedom, drop a 2 in the chat. If you're feeling stuck in your current position, you feel like you're drowning, and if you could just win the lottery, everything would be better, but you don't know how to get unstuck from your current position. Drop a 3 in the chat if you know you were meant for more. You feel like a hamster in the wheel running the same day every single day, and you know that there's more to life than just clocking in and clocking out of your job. Drop a 4 in the chat if you want more than one stream of income. You have a job just over broke and you are ready to have multiple different streams of income. Awesome. Drop a 5 in the chat if you are sick and tired of making somebody else a whole lot of money. You have a boss and you're tired of making your boss rich and you're tired of working for somebody else and being a slave for somebody else. Drop a 6 in the chat if you want to become debt-free or pay off credit card debt or pay off student loan debt. That was me. And drop a 7 in the chat if you've tried making money online before, but it is so confusing and it hasn't worked out and you feel like you took 1 step forward and 3 steps back. All right, so if you guys dropped any of the numbers in the chat, you are in the right place tonight because we are going to go over how you can accomplish all of these. So I'm going to pass it off to Haley and she's going to take it away.
Okay, guys, welcome.
Crystal Nichols to everyone.
Can you guys hear that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you guys hear that?
6.
Yes.
I don't know why it's doing that. 1 second. It's the chat. Okay.
Okay.
Are we good?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so make sure it doesn't do it again. Okay, welcome everybody to our Wednesday night webinar. We're so excited you're here. The three of
Catherine to host and panelists.
Haley, I already got us
Successful
started, so I'm
mission
going to keep
market.
going real quickly and then just let us know when you're good. All right, guys. So a little introduction for Haley, Kayla, and I. You guys are probably thinking, who are these girls and what do they have to teach me tonight? Well, this is what our lives looked like a short while ago. I was $60,000 in student loan debt. I was working 50 plus hours a week in corporate America. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Kayla was $50,000 in credit card debt. She was being forced to leave her kids to go get a 9-to-5 that did not make ends meet. And Haley was draining her savings account to pay bills, applying for nursing jobs to go back to work, and she was just done. And our lives look a whole lot different now. So we decided things were going to be different. All of us were stuck, like really, really stuck just a couple of years ago. And we made one decision that absolutely changed everything for us. So we're going to give you a quick intro and we want to know, who do you relate with the most? We're going to introduce ourselves and we want to know, who do you relate with the most? So the first one up is Haley. Haley, you want me to introduce you or you're going to give it a go? Oh, I'll introduce myself first. All right, guys. So my name is Steph. For those of you who don't know me, I live on my sailboat, as you guys can see. But this is not what my life looked like a short time ago. I was born and raised in Florida. I went and got my degree. I got my master's, and then I worked my way up the corporate ladder. I want you guys to drop a 1 in the chat if you're currently working a job. You are sitting in traffic. You feel like a hamster in a wheel. 1 step forward, 3 steps back. You feel like you're drowning financially. You feel like your life is slipping away while you're working for somebody else and you know there's more, but you just don't know how to achieve it. That was me. If you guys are dropping a 1 in the chat, I was putting on a business suit every single Monday. I was boarding planes. I was traveling. I was working 50, 60 hours a week. I was in a toxic work environment. I was in a toxic relationship. I had a ton of student loan debt, and then everything changed. I was the vice president of a company helping businesses make multi-millions of dollars and training thousands of people all over the world, and I was barely making ends meet. So I decided there has to be more to life. I quit my job. I left a toxic work environment. I left my toxic relationship. I sold my belongings. I bought a sailboat. I took out a loan, and I crossed over to the Bahamas where I met my boyfriend, who's now my husband. We have a beautiful 3-month-old baby boy, and we decided that we wanted to cross the Pacific Ocean. So as I'm crossing the Pacific Ocean, Ocean, we are brainstorming how can we make money and live this dream of living on a sailboat. So I took an online course to learn how to do affiliate marketing, set anchor here August of 2023. Within 90 days, I was making $15,000 per month doing affiliate marketing. In the chat, I want you to drop down, what is your freedom number? What is the number you need to be making every single month in order to feel financially free, where you have financial freedom? For me, it was 15,000. What was it for you guys? Drop it in the chat. Howard says 10,000, Cindy 10,000, Paula 5,000. Okay, 10, 5, 15. Good. I want you guys to write this down on your piece of paper. What is your freedom number? Because what I'm about to tell you is still blowing my mind. I am now earning, a year and a half later, I am earning $50,000 to $60,000 per month while I am living on my sailboat in French Polynesia, working maybe 5 to 6 hours per week, guys, all through affiliate and digital marketing, which is what we're going to teach you how to do this today. All right. So I'm excited to teach you everything. Now I'm going to pass it off to Kayla for her to introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Kayla Smith. I definitely don't live on a boat in the middle of the ocean, but I do have 5 kids and I have quite the story. So my husband had an incredible job, but with that high paying job, unfortunately, he traveled a lot. So you're going to hear us talk quite a bit tonight about financial freedom, but a perspective I'm going to offer is having that time freedom back as well. So my husband took a 50% pay cut because he wanted to be home with us and our family. That quickly turned into over $50,000 in credit card debt. So is there anybody here that knows what credit card debt is like? Because it's absolutely sickening. And I drop a 1 in the chat if this is something that can relate with you. I remember waking up in the middle of the night. This was like for years actually. And it was the first thought that I had. And it was like miserable. I couldn't wake up in the middle of the night without having that pit in my stomach. So it looks like some of you know that feeling that I'm talking about. So with that, my husband, said, you have to go back to work. We can't, make ends meet. So we were going to have to sell our house and like all these things. The day I had my breaking point, I was at the store with my 6-year-old and I had a huge cart full of groceries and my credit card got declined. I then went to try to pay like with my debit card and I 100% did not have enough in my account. So I had to leave the store and, make up something to my son. And I came home that day because I saw a friend that was doing digital marketing and high ticket affiliate marketing. I saw it a month before. I had no idea what that meant. I didn't know what an Instagram reel was. I actually did not even know what a PDF was, if that tells you how tech challenged that I was when I started in May of 2023. I now make between $40,000 and $60,000 a month, which is just insane. When I started, my hope was to make around $2,000 a month. Have you guys seen that trend going around on Instagram that says like holy airball? Have you guys seen that? It's hilarious. So I was wanting to make $2,000 a month and it says holy airball, I'm making $60,000 a month. So tonight, we're going to show you exactly step by step, just very black and white, what we do and how we do it. So I'm a realist. This is something that I was actually faced with, this decision right here. So let me know in the chat if this is something that you can relate with. So we have a lot of different walks of life here tonight, which I love. I wanted something really, really flexible. And so I'm like, okay, what can I do as a busy mom? Like online shopper, something like that. So I ran all the numbers and the most shocking statistic of this entire thing when I was faced with making a decision for my family and what I was going to contribute was the amount of time that I was leaving my family to make barely over $1,000, like realistically, right? Barely over $1,000 a month. And if you guys know anything about credit card debt, what carries with credit card debt? Interest. So I'm like so I'm going to be leaving my kids for 160 hours a month for barely covering interest. Like, no, thank you. So like I told you guys, like we're going to show you a lot tonight But first things first, I personally did not start until I saw the inside of my best friend's bank account. I said, prove it, basically. Is there anybody else like that on here? I'm like, yeah, right, show it to me. So I'm going to show you some of our bank statements and things like that to kind of give you some social proof. So this is actually Steph's first commission. She started in July of 2023 and she got her first commission in August, and it was a whopping $2.80. You're probably thinking, why the heck are you showing me this, Kayla? Because you just told me you make $60,000 a month. This is probably one of the most important things. So if you guys have pen and paper, this is going to be some notes that you need to start taking down. One of the things that digital and affiliate marketing can offer you is passive income. I had no idea what something like that looked like, because I'm from Kansas. You work with your hands. You do not make money unless you are physically actively working. Is there anybody else like that here? Yes, anybody? That's just what we do. And so the thought of sleeping and, making money was just wild to me. So this is Steph. You can see these are some of the bank statements that we all had when we very first started out. And so you can see the dates and the amounts. Haley's is by far my favorite. You can see on week 31, she made almost $30,000 in 1 week, which is just absolute insanity. And then this is mine. Like I said, when I first started, I really wanted to make $2,000 a month. And these are our weekly deposits as a complete beginner. So now we're going to kind of walk you through the differences between affiliate marketing. Steph's going to kind of lead you that way, and I'm going to talk a little bit about digital marketing. So this is really where you're going to take notes.
Awesome. Yep. So as Kayla said, go ahead and grab out your notepad so you can start taking notes. The reason why we share those numbers in the beginning is not to brag, but to show you guys what's possible. Because when we got started, like a lot of you in the chat, I want to make an extra $500 per month, an extra $1,000 to help with groceries. So now, how are we making this kind of money? Kayla, Haley, and I are making this money through these two different types of ways. There's 100 ways to make money online, but these are how we are making the amount of money that we just shared with you. So the first one is affiliate marketing. What is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing 101 is talking about products, services, and programs that you already know and love and believe in and use every single day, and getting paid a commission when somebody buys that product, program, or service because you recommended it. What is digital marketing? Digital marketing 101 is taking your knowledge, skills, and ideas from your brain, creating a digital document, selling it online over and over and over, helping people solve a problem or make their life better. So now I'm going to give you guys an example of what is affiliate marketing, and I'm going to use the fitness industry. So affiliate marketing is, an example would be you're going to the gym and you're working out and somebody says, oh my gosh, I love that workout outfit. Where did you get it? And they say, oh, I got it from Lululemon or Nike or Target or Amazon. Well, instead of just saying, I got it from Lululemon, you're going to say, I got it from Lululemon. Here is my affiliate link. An affiliate link is a link that you're going to get from that company to promote their products. You give that person your affiliate link, they click on it, and they buy $300 worth of Lululemon or Target or Amazon products. And all of a sudden, bling, you get notification that you got a commission because you made a recommendation and somebody went and bought that thing. This doesn't just work for workout gear, clothing and gear and supplements. It also works for 86% of companies all over the world, not the United States. So it could be pet products, parenting products, online coaching, online trainings, all kinds of things. So what I want you to do is I want you to drop in the chat, what is something that you recently bought because somebody recommended it to you? Or what is something that you recommended to somebody and they went and they bought that thing? I want you to drop in the chat. What is something you bought? What's the last thing you bought based off a recommendation, or somebody bought something? Potty training stuff. I love it, Michelle. Sunscreen, protein powder, gluten-free food. And I want you guys to start looking around your rooms and writing down on your piece of paper, what are things that you use every single day that you could easily recommend? And that's what you're going to apply to be an affiliate for. And that's how you're going to start making commission. Affiliate marketing is the quickest and simplest way to start making money online because it does not require you to have any sort of inventory or deal with customer service. So, how many of you, I want you to drop one in the chat. If you're here tonight, you're tired of playing small, you want to play it big. Kayla's going to talk about this a little bit later. You want to play it big. All right. If you guys want the quickest and simplest way to make a lot of money online, write this down. High ticket affiliate marketing. You're going to want high ticket products that are expensive, that have high commission percentages for affiliates. So that's affiliate marketing 1. Now I'm going to pass it off to Kayla. I'm going to explain to you digital marketing. How do you start monetizing those online?
Okay, awesome. First things first, is there anybody here who sees food reels on your social media? If you're anything like me, you love food, so I see it a lot. This is one of my one-on-one clients that I helped take her regular social media and turn it into a money-making machine. So I have this, all right, let me move this. Okay. So over here, 30-day high protein fat loss meal plan. Okay. I'm going to let you guys on a little secret. She did not write this. There's over 75 recipes in this cookbook. She made it on Canva. ChatGPT made it for her in about, less than a minute, 30 seconds probably. So she made this one time with ChatGPT and she priced it at $17. Okay. She then makes these food reels that we all know, love, and see on our Instagram, and she tags along with it this caption. It says, comment protein, and I'll send you my high protein fat loss meal plan guide. So you can see how many, this is just one of the reels, okay? Just one. Look how many people commented on this one for this cookbook, okay? Let me remind you, she just made it one time, okay? She now averages almost $1,000 per day. And she usually wakes up. So last time she let me know, she's waking up every single day to over $500 already made for that day because through automation, which Haley's going to talk about here in a little bit, which is my favorite part, this is all working for you while you're sleeping. Because think about it. You might be on your phone at 1 a.m. looking at a food reel. I might be on at 3 p.m. Like it is just, social media is just working constantly. And that's where that passive income that I was talking about earlier comes into play. And through the automation, that's where they really connect. Okay, awesome. So now we're going to go through the actual tangible steps. So like I said, if you guys are taking notes, this is like literally step 1. This is what we're going to start doing. And so Haley's going to talk a little bit about this. And she's here. So Haley's on vacation. So she was having some tech issues, but here she is, and she's going to kind of walk you through that.
Okay, thanks guys. I'm excited to be here now. Really quick, I am Haley Whitty. I'm a mom of 2. I'm a former RN. I'm now a full-time digital business mentor and owner with These Girls of the Creators Co. I left nursing in 2020 and I've been building online businesses since 2015 through network marketing and all sorts of side hustles to show women and men how to create real freedom and show people how to do it as well, the simplest and quickest way through digital and affiliate marketing. So I got into this because I had a network marketing business that was crumbling, and I went from making $12,000 a month to $1,200 a month, and it was a huge struggle for us. And I couldn't continue showing up and being plugged in as life happened and kids and postpartum and my dad passing away. And so I found a mom creating her income online through automation, which we're going to talk about in just a little bit. I get to talk about. And I was like, if she can do this, I can do this. She was making more money than the doctors I worked with. And now 2 years later, not even 2 years later, here I am making 40 to 60K a month from home as a retired nurse. Still didn't have to go back to nursing like I thought we would. So that's a very quick nutshell. Thanks for bearing with us and being patient with me through those technical challenges. You don't have to be super tech savvy to do this. So step 1, if you're not taking notes yet, please on your paper, I want you to write step 1 and you're going to pick a niche. So with choosing your niche, it simply means choosing one problem that you want to help people solve. So one topic that you could consistently teach about, post content on social media about, create digital products about that make sense for you and where you're at in life right now. And it doesn't have to be a forever thing. What's so cool about digital products is you can continuously evolve and create new and build, as you go, like the three of us have. So a quick clarity exercise on the screen. We put these questions for you. So there's 3 questions we want you to write down, and this is really going to help you narrow down what that niche would be. But don't skip this step. So either write them down and come back later, or write these questions down and answer them through the presentation. So the first one is, what are you naturally good at, or what are you passionate about? What skills do you have? The second one is, what do people always come to you for advice on or ask you about? The third thing would be, what is one thing that you could talk about every single day and never get tired of talking about? And so once you start to answer these 3 questions, again, make sure you write them down, you'll start to see themes come up that really kind of go together. And to give you some inspiration, we have a slide that shows you a whole bunch of different topics that we've had students create, or we've even bought digital products or products we found through an affiliate. And there's things like meal prep plans, confidence courses, mindset course. I have bought a lot of mindset courses online, parenting journals, home workout guides, social media growth, subscription communities that people pay monthly a recurring commission for. You can see some of these, so you can write down maybe some of these that stand out to you on this slide. There's cooking, fitness coaching, weight loss, homeschool, wealth, fishing, anything that comes up, write it down. I promise you there's a digital product that you can create from it. So, and if you're thinking, okay, Haley, that's great. How do I profit from this? The 3 profitable niches online, the 3 most profitable niches are going to be health, wealth, and relationships. So we want you to write down health, wealth, and relationships. For health, I want you to think about workouts, nutrition guides, meal plans, cookbooks, fitness coaching. Wealth is going to be online business, making money online, investing, affiliate marketing, anything that has to do with making money or managing your money. And the third one is relationships. That's going to be anything relationship related. So parenting, marriage, dating, journaling, friendship, building community, any of those things that go into that relationship category. Because the 3 things that people are always going to want to better in their life is their health, their wealth, and their relationships. So that is why those are the 3 most profitable that people are always searching for.
All right, so I have a question for you guys. How many of you guys showed up here tonight because you've seen talking heads, right? Drop a 2 in the chat. If you've seen talking heads on social media claiming that they're making an absurd amount of money and you swear that this is a scam or a pyramid scheme, you have no idea what the heck people are actually selling or how they're making this amount of money. And you're here tonight just to figure out what's going on, but you're really just trying to prove to yourself that this is some sort of crazy multi-level like cult scheme that we're selling you into. All right, well, if you guys are dropping a 2 in the chat, that was me. I am guilty as charged because I sat on the sidelines for 6 months swearing this was a scam, swearing it was a pyramid scheme until I finally figured out how it actually works. So if you guys are dropping a 2 in the chat, please listen up because I'm going to explain to you how you can start making commission tonight to prove that this is a very real opportunity. So drop a 1 in the chat if you guys have shopped on Amazon in the past 30 days. Drop a 1 in the chat if you guys have shopped on Amazon in the past 30 days. Well, what if I told you that you could get paid every time you recommend a product from Amazon to somebody else and they buy that product? It's true, guys. This is Affiliate Marketing 101. I guarantee that you guys, there's 315 of you on the call. I guarantee all 315 of you have shopped on Amazon in the past 30 days. Did you know you can scroll down to the bottom, go to Amazon.com, scroll down to the bottom and click where it says become an affiliate. You can be an affiliate for products on Amazon. It is free. It is easy. Yes, you can do it in Australia. It takes less than 5 minutes to sign up, and you don't have to have a huge social media following to do this. And then you can talk about products on Amazon and get paid a commission when people buy those products. Maybe you're not an Amazon person. Walmart also has an affiliate program. You can go to walmart.com. 86% of companies all over the world have affiliate programs. How do you apply to be an affiliate? You're going to Google the name of the product you want to be an affiliate for, comma, affiliate program. Then you're going to click on where it says apply to be an affiliate. You're going to apply online. It's free, it's easy, and within 5 minutes, you get approved and you get your affiliate link. You are going to start sharing your affiliate link. You can share your affiliate link via text message, via phone, via email, on social media. And when people click on that link and they buy, you're going to get notification that you're getting a payment, that you got a payment. And people are dropping in the chat, how do you guys do this? You can use your social media handle to sign up for affiliate links, and you don't have to have a major following for that. So that is affiliate marketing, how you apply to be an affiliate. Now, some of you want to do digital marketing. How many of you, drop into the chat, what is your knowledge, skills, or ideas that you would love to monetize online? What is something that you're good at, that you help people solve a problem for, that you can talk about every single day, that you would love to monetize online? Those of you wanting to create a digital product, motherhood, self-care, accounting, yes, yes, yes. Traveling, absolutely. You guys are canva.com. In the middle, you are going to search book, a guide, a planner, a checklist. Am I up? And you are going to use a template to make your digital product. Once you create your digital product online, you can promote that digital product on social media, and you can sell that product over and over and over. I created a digital product. Drop a 1 in the chat if you guys like free diving, snorkeling, scuba diving. You're my ocean babies. Who are my ocean people out there? Drop a 1 in the chat if you're my ocean people. All right. I created an ebook on how to hold your breath for 3 minutes underwater so that you don't need scuba equipment. And I sold that ebook for $35. And within my first 24 hours, I made over $1,000 from that one ebook on a very niche topic, how to hold your breath for 3 minutes. So if you guys have knowledge, skills, and ideas, you can use Canva to create that digital document and sell it online over and over and over. Now, I want you guys to drop a 3 in the chat if this all sounds awesome, but what you really want is to make money in your sleep. You want to make money passively when you're not actively working. You want to spend more time with your kids and your fur babies and traveling and sleeping in and not setting an alarm and really just enjoying your life. You want time freedom. If you guys want time freedom and you want to learn how to set this up on automation, listen up, because Haley's going to take us through how do you take this concept and have money rolling in at all hours of the day and night.
Okay. So step 3, if you're still taking notes, put a 3 on your paper, and you're going to put automate or automation. So this, we keep saying this is our favorite part, because when I discovered digital marketing, it finally clicked. This was the missing piece I had been chasing. So I had been doing network marketing, which required me to be on my phone all the time. I was always scrolling social media. I was always messaging people. I was on calls all the time. And I was having to actively talk to people in order to make a sale and actually make money. And so I didn't want another grind. I wanted a system that could run for me when I could not be running it actively. And that is what automation actually is. It's what people really mean when they say I make sales in my sleep or I make passive income. It's through automation. So what it looks like is, this is a sales funnel that we have on the screen. And at the top of the sales funnel is social media. So some of you were asking, where do you sell this product? So the top of your funnel, and that is social media. You can see Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, social media. So someone sees your content while they're scrolling, because everyone is scrolling, and it grabs their attention because it speaks directly to what they're struggling with, or it speaks directly to something they're craving or really desiring in their life. Maybe that's you guys have been there on social media and you've clicked on something that does that to you. So they click or they comment because you tell them to comment a certain word, and they opt in because you offer them something for free that solves a real problem in a simple way for them. So the second step in this funnel is the free offer. And when you offer them that, there's an exchange that happens. They give you their email and you give them something for free. And so now that you have their email address, this is where the system kicks in. This is where like the magic happens. So behind the scenes, your automation, you've set up this email automation, and emails start going out automatically to this person. They are building trust, they're offering value, they're leading them toward your paid offer that you have without you lifting a finger. So you are simply showing up and letting the system do the heavy lifting. And then one night, maybe you're watching Netflix, or you're sleeping, or maybe you're out with your kids at a movie, They see an email from you. They're like, okay, I really love this girl or guy's stuff. They click a link that is in those emails and they buy. That's the bottom of the funnel here with the money. So it might be a $50 download. It might be a high ticket course. It might be a recurring monthly mentorship. They get that desire that they've been searching for and you get paid. And there's not any, cold messages. There's no awkward sales conversation, just people coming in, giving you their email, the system working for you on autopilot. That is the power of automation. And once it's in place, it is life changing. So before you get overwhelmed by all the tech talk, we have another slide. And we just like to show you this. These are some popular automation softwares. And just before you get overwhelmed by this, you don't need to go out and master all these platforms, but we wanted you to see some examples of popular automation tools that you can use online. And you can research these and check them out for yourself. So you can make sure you write some of these down on your paper. Automation software is simply the engine behind your business. So ClickFunnels, for example, captures those leads, right? This is the people that want your free product and put their email in. ActiveCampaign nurtures them. That's an email automation that goes out. StanStore helps you sell digital products. ManyChat automates your DMs on social media, so you don't even actually have to message people. It's automated and doing it for you to sign up for your free product. And a lot of these softwares work together, and once you set them up, they work for you, and it's amazing.
Okay. So, quite honestly, that's really all we had for you. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to get to the good stuff. So those were the kind of boring steps. Now we're going to get to what Steph talked about earlier. I would really wanted to play big. So for me, when Steph's talking about those $2, $3, Amazon, affiliate commissions, that was going to make zero dent, and I mean zero dent, in my interest or my credit card debt. So is there anybody else here who's like me? I'm very competitive. So if I go and I was a college athlete. So if I go do anything, I go and do it really, really big. So I was very interested in high ticket affiliate marketing, actually, because I knew that I could make over $1,000 per sale. So I got this car whenever my husband was, had a great job, that quickly faded. And this was a huge burden, huge burden for us, most of my car payment. So that was when I was saying over, $2,000 a month, I was really thinking about my car payment. So at this point in the training, I would love to get some feedback. Actually, if you can write in the chat, I would love that. If you're not comfortable doing that, please write it in your notebook. I'm huge on pen to paper. So why exactly are you here this evening? So for me, I was personally signed up for a training, or I was interested in digital and affiliate marketing because the obvious, you've seen that tonight. But to dig just a little bit deeper, we were going to have to pull our kids from the only school they've ever known. We were basically, I think, on the verge of bankruptcy, just complete and utter, colossal failure for our family. So that's why I, decided. I'm seeing a lot of different comments here. This is great. No source of income, retirement, financial freedom, get out of debt. So there's so many good ones, and we can relate with so many of these. So I do like to pause right now in this moment during the presentation and just say to each of you, I'm so happy that you took the step to be here. I remember the day, actually, and I didn't attend a live webinar. I just watched a video, actually, that my friend sent to me, and I remember feeling very nervous, even watching that video, because it was like a tangible first step for me to actually go and do something. So first of all, I'm just so happy that you're here, and I'm proud of you guys for being here and taking that first step of interest. But I do want to say we work with a lot of people, and we definitely can help you, and we can help guide you and, do a lot of done for you things. But if you don't choose to work with us, that's totally fine. What I do want to say is please go do something. So you guys wrote so many things in the chat, and you really do have two options at this point. So you can keep going down, road number one, which is the same way that you're going, in debt and, sick to your stomach, no retirement, all those things, or you can pivot and you're going to make a change. So it may not be this, but it could be something else. So keep taking those steps forward. These could be a few, hurdles that you may be thinking about, because these were, some of my personal ones before I got started. What if I don't have a social media following? We personally recommend that you actually start at 0. So the 3 of us started brand new accounts. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I did not want anyone knowing that I was doing this. I had never made a video or anything. I couldn't even find a selfie of myself for 4 or 5 years back without a child in it for my profile picture. So no, you don't have to have a social media following to start and be successful. I actually made my first $50,000 on social media with Instagram with less than 1,000 followers, if that tells you. What if I don't have time? If you are desperate enough, you will make all the time in the world. I'm very, very big on that. What if I don't have tech skills? We've already talked about that. What if I don't know what to sell? And what if I don't know where to start? We can help you with that. And I'm going to talk about that in a minute. I think, okay, I have one other slide I think that I need to play in a second, but does anyone here listen to podcasts like I do? I'm also a mindset coach as well, in our business. And I love Mel Robbins. Does anybody else love Mel Robbins? Because I sure do. So I heard this from her the other day, and she said, "What you aren't changing, you're choosing." I mean, my gosh. So if you get anything out of tonight, please write this down, because I've used this so many times, not only just with my business, but with, my personal life or whatever it is. What you aren't changing, you're choosing. Okay, so this is something I wanted to preface before this next slide. When I was I've seen this in the chat a little bit tonight, so I'm going to speak to it. Somebody said it was really overwhelming to think about. I understand that. The feeling that I had was, it was just so out of my realm. I'd never even thought about something like this before. But when I was really like thinking about like these tangible steps that we talked about tonight, and being on the other side of it, 2 years now, I will never, ever, ever tell you all that it's easy, because it's not. Anything that you try and you're moving forward with and that's new and you have to learn, that's not easy, right? It's difficult. What I can say is that these are very simple things. So there's a difference between easy and simple, right? So I really wanted to state that, because I don't want you to think, oh, I don't have to do anything, it's so easy. You have to put work in. And this next slide really sums up Haley, Steph, and myself in our journey. And so I love this, and it's just a great visual.
Are you promised to a strong company? A straight
So I love that, because let me go back, pause it. He's successful because he's lucky, and then the luck, and you see all the scars. So I think I'm a visual learner. Is there anybody else like that? And when I saw this the other day, it really meant a lot to me, because of, how hard we've worked, to get here. So remember, this was us completely desperate. Steph was a burnout corporate exec. Haley was a burnout nurse, and I was a burnout mom. We had one choice to make. So like I said earlier, you like literally have 2 choices. You can keep going this way, or you can pivot. So like Steph loves to say, this could be your pivotal moment tonight. We all had one. And this is us now, because we had that pivotal moment. Carol asked how we all met. Haley and I have actually known each other since high school. But we met Steph in the online space. So that's how we all met. So like I said, we do have help that we can offer. I'm sure a lot of you are like, this sounds amazing, but I need quite a bit of hand holding. Is there anyone here who likes their hand held? That's how I was. So Steph's going to kind of go through how we can actually help you. And then we'll actually hear from people who work with us currently, with some testimonials as well.
Awesome. All right. So like Kayla said, at this point in the presentation, we've been talking to you for 43 minutes. We have told you all about affiliate marketing and digital marketing. Full transparency. You guys can take the training that we did tonight. You can go and you can Google it, you can YouTube it, and you can figure all of this out for free. So if that's you, if you're a self-starter and you're an independent learner and you want to do that, you're welcome to jump off the call. Thank you so much for joining us. The next part of this presentation is going to be for specific people. And I want you to drop a 1 in the chat if this represents you. If you drop a 1 in the chat, if tonight you're ready for it to be your pivotal moment, you're ready to make a change, you're tired of doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, you want 5-figure per month earners to set up a business for you. You want us to give you a winning product. You want us to hold your hand. You want us to coach you through how to be successful, and you want to start making money as quickly as possible. Drop a 1 in the chat if you want a product that you can start making money with tonight. Drop a 1 in the chat if you don't want to have to worry about tech skills. You don't want to have to worry about setting up automations. You don't want to worry about spending the next month failing over and over again and ending up in the same result. You are really, really ready for tonight to be the change that you've been looking for. Okay, yes, and failure is not an option. I love it. All right, all the ones in the chat. For those of you dropping a 1 in the chat, I want you to stay on because this next part of the presentation is for you. Now, those of you dropping the 1 into the chat, every single one of you is going to have the opportunity to work directly with Kayla, Haley, and I. We have created a program called the Wealth Creator. What is it? What the Wealth Creator is it's a 100% done for you automated system. What does this mean? In 3 business days, we hand you an online business, an affiliate or digital marketing for any product, program, or service in the entire world that you want to promote. What we are giving you is we are giving you a done for you sales funnel, a done for you freebie to move people off of social media, a done for you email campaign. You don't have to worry about the copy. Done for you email automation. We set up all the triggers and all the workflows. Done for you social media strategy, what to post, how to post, when to post, and even the transactional side of the payment processor and the payment platform. What is the Wealth Creator? We do all of it for you. Now drop a 2 in the chat if this sounds awesome. You want a done for you business, but you also want to learn how to do all of this. You're really eager to learn everything about affiliate marketing and digital marketing, and you want to know the tech side of things. And you know it's going to take you a while, but you want to have access to training and education to learn how to do this. All right, for those of you dropping a 2 in the chat, when you work with us through the Wealth Creator, Kayla, if you'll go to the next slide, we're also going to give you lifetime access to our signature program, which is called the Creator's Code. The Creator's Code is a master's level degree in affiliate and digital marketing. We include multiple different topics, but what we really focus on is helping you find your niche. What is your winning product that you want to promote? We help you with social media marketing, email marketing. I've seen it over and over. You don't want to show your face? We'll teach you how to do this without ever showing your face. Your family and friends will never even know you got involved in online marketing. Branding, business automation, course creation, product launch strategy, using ChatGPT and AI, affiliate marketing. We cover all of it. Guys, if you have kids, if you have a significant other, have them join with you as an accountability buddy. Okay, so our program is the Wealth Creator. It is a 100% done for you automated business that's delivered in 3 days or less that you own with a winning product and lifetime access to the Creator's Code. You have heard us talk a lot. So before we jump into how you can actually sign up to work with us, I want you to hear from some of our affiliates and some of the people working with us all over the world and hear what they have to say about their experience with Wealth Creator.
Hi, my name is Kristen Hawes. I've been with the Wealth Creator just over 8 weeks now. I have made over $50,000. I was living and working in New York City in financial services, working 12 to 14-hour days. I realized that the amount of stress, the burnout, the lack of sleep was all impacting my physical and mental health severely. I took a long, hard look at myself and said, nothing's going to change unless I change. I didn't have any tech skills. I didn't have any experience. I didn't have a social media following. It is scary to start something new. What's even scarier is thinking about if you stay in the same situation that you're in now, a year from now, 2 years from now, or further.
G'day, my name's Gavin. I'm from Australia. 57-year-old guy who is all I've known all my life is construction. I can't do it anymore. My body just doesn't handle it. I partnered with the Wealth Creators just under 4 weeks ago, and after 5 days, had my first $1,100 payout. I was at work, walking out from a job with one of my workmates and showed him. I said, wow, this stuff's actually working. The beauty of it is I can travel and work from anywhere remotely. Business flows with me. But from the age of 16 to 40, I had drive and purpose. After finding the Wealth Creators, that drive is ignited 10 times plus. It's just blowing me away. It's just, I'm alive again. It's brought me back to life. It is a no-brainer. You know, if you're not doing this, what are you doing? You're working your life away for somebody else's dreams. And that's the reality of it.
My name is Sabrina Smith. I have been with the Wealth Creator for about 7 weeks now, and I have made $18,000. The very first payment notification that I got was when I was putting my 4 children to bed, and I made over $2,200, and I just started crying. I'm spending the time with my children, and I'm still making an income. My husband was taking on extra shifts, working late nights so he could try and bridge the gap because we had accumulated over $90,000 in debt. Now, this has definitely been the life-changing kind of money that I honestly never thought was possible.
My name is Melinda Gerard, but I like to go by Mindy. I'm actually a hairstylist. I've been doing hair for over 20 some odd years. I've been with the Wealth Creator for about 8 weeks now. I've made almost $7,000. The reason why I started Wealth Creator was a couple of years ago, we found ourselves in a mountain of debt. I was just tired of the paycheck to paycheck cycle. Everything has just worked out, and like I said, I'm mind blown. It's phenomenal. What I feel is different about the Wealth Creator, and the biggest thing is that it's all done for you. It's a no-brainer. Like, they literally hand your business to you.
My name is Benjamin Hall, and I'm from Austin, Texas. I've been with the Wealth Creator since March this year, and I've made over $30,000 in that time. So I received my first payment notification from the Wealth Creator while I was shopping at Walmart. I was just at the grocery store doing what I normally already do every day. That same exact week, that Sunday, right before church, I had another notification come through, and I was so thankful to God that I had received that notification right before church. Before I started digital marketing, I was actually working 2 jobs, and I was also doing DoorDash and Uber on the side. And I was basically trading all my time for money. What sets the Wealth Creator apart from any other program out there is they will build out your business. If you've been a struggling digital marketer in the space or someone who's completely brand new, the Wealth Creator is for you.
I'm Chrissy. I started the Wealth Creator a little over 2 months ago, and I've made over $18,000. It's so crazy. It's just so wild to say it out loud. Before digital marketing, I worked as an ER nurse for 14 years. I was completely burned out. I was exhausted all the time from the long hours. I was stuck in the cycle of choosing between keeping the lights on or showing up for my kids. The Wealth Creator is honestly the first program I joined that didn't leave me feeling lost. I had no clue what I was doing, but I kept thinking, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And that one decision to just go for it changed everything for me.
For a little over 2 months now, and I've made over $12,000. And it's still crazy to me to think about how quickly things started rolling. Yesterday, I let myself take the day off from my business. Did what I wanted to do. I went shopping with my kids for the summer. I cooked a new recipe, did everything that I wanted to do, and I still made over $1,000. One of the main things that I really like about the Wealth Creator is that you girls have found the fastest, most straightforward way to make money. We'll take a complete beginner from zero to profits as soon as possible.
I'm Walcott, and I've been in the digital marketing space for 3 years. I've made well over 7 figures, but that's not where it started. It started where we had no money, maxed out credit cards, no Wi-Fi, and not knowing how in the world we were going to make ends meet. And let me tell you, when I saw the Wealth Creator, I said, this is what people need. People need to be able to get their business launched. People need to stop getting stuck in the learning phase. And within 2 weeks, I was able to make well over $15,000. The biggest thing I can say is I've seen it all, I've tried it all, and I only recommend the Wealth Creator.
My name is Rosa. We live in Pennsylvania in a small town. We actually live on a farm. My husband has a full-time job and he farms our land. And I have 2 kids. So very much in the chaotic life right now. So I started a week and a half ago with the Wealth Creator, and today I've made over $7,000. Like, I can't even say it out loud, honestly. First commission, I think I may have been at my daughter's basketball game. I saw a notification that I earned my first commission. So I was like, wow, this was a really good decision.
So my name is Ailene Nunes. I'm originally from Brazil. I decided to invest in a program that is completely different from everything that I've tried in the past. And I've tried so many things. You name it, I've done it. Wealth Creator is a done for you business. It's done for you. And I'm so lucky because on my first 3 weeks as a beginner on this program, I already made 2 sales, and one was before I go to bed. The feeling is amazing because I was not even working. So I recommend this to anybody. It's a beginner. And if I can do it, and English is my second language, anybody can do it.
Hey, I'm Eric Mulverde. Within 5 days of starting TWC, I made my first commission. Then another one a few days later. It's the only program that gave me results this fast. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it.
Hey guys, my name is Kate Mosca, and I've been with the Wealth Creator since the beginning of January 2025. I made just shy of $75,000. My favorite commission that I've earned was on my birthday. We took a family trip to the park and I got that commission while I was at the park with my family enjoying my birthday. You don't want to continue watching and waiting while everyone else is seeing success. And 6 months from now, you decide to jump in and you just kick yourself in the butt because you could have been seeing success within those 6 months. I waited far too long. I could have made significantly more, but I was scared. I was skeptical. I thought it was a scam. I thought there was no way that making money online could be this simple and this legit. And I personally believe that the Wealth Creator is the best place for anyone to get started. It is everything that you need to be successful. I can't wait to welcome you inside of the Wealth Creator.
All right, awesome. So we have hours and hours of testimonials, but we always like to share a few of them, just so you guys can see real people, real results, and pretty crazy results. And I know a lot of you are thinking, there's no way this is possible. I sat on the sidelines for 6 months before I jumped in. And in my first 6 months of starting affiliate marketing, I made over $100,000. So by not taking action, it cost me $100,000. That was my biggest regret getting into this. So how does this work? What are you going to be responsible? You are going to be responsible for picking a product, service, or program, either an affiliate offer or a digital product. And if you guys don't know what you're going to offer, we will give you our product to promote. So that's one of the things that we'll give you. You will create a social media account. We're going to tell you exactly how to create a social media account. If you already have social media, we're going to tell you how to create a new account with 0 followers and grow it to 1,000 followers in the next month. And then what else are you responsible for? Posting on social media. Like Kayla said, this is not easy and simple. We are going to go 95% of the way, but this is not a magic lotion, potion, or pill. You have to show up and put in the work. So drop a 1 in the chat if you're willing to show up 3 to 5 times per week and post on a social media account exactly what we tell you to, how we tell you to, promoting a product that you know and you love and that you believe in order to launch your business and get this running. Okay, if you're dropping a 1 in the chat, not 8 hours a day, no. You need to show up 3 to 5 times per week posting on social media. It is not a full-time job. If you do that, we are going to help you decide what to promote. We are going to build out everything for you. You're going to have your business up and running in 3 days. We're going to give you the content, give you the email campaign, set all the tech stuff up for you. How are we different than the other programs? Not only is it done for you, but we implement everything for you so you're completely hands off. The only thing you have to do is the social media side. And we're even going to do the sales for you if you want to be an affiliate for our program. So let's go ahead and jump into what is this investment going to be? What is it going to look like to get started working with us? Kayla, Haley, and I have spent tens of thousands of dollars on education, mentorship, guidance, copywriting, branding, website design, and we have come together to put our skills together to create the Wealth Creator. You aren't even going to have to pay a fraction of that. To work with us, it is only going to be $22.47 for full access to the Wealth Creator and the Creators Code. And for those of you who are saying, I can't afford it, but I love this, guys, there's a payment plan option for anybody in the US where nothing is owed today. And then you have low monthly payments, $300 or less. Now, Kayla, Haley, and I love working with action takers, people who are ready to get to work. They are tired of living the same life over and over, ready to create a dream life. So we are going to honor a $400 discount for the first 5 people who sign up with us. So drop a me in the chat if you are a hell yes, you are ready to go and you want that $400 discount for yourself to start working with us tonight, right now. And if that is you, we are about to drop a link in the chat with a discount code. If the discount code works for you, that means that you were one of the first 5 people to sign up. And remember, there's payment plan options. So for those of you who can't afford it, the payment plan options will be on page 2 and we'll take you through that. So everybody dropping a me in the chat, here is the link and the discount code is TWC400. Go ahead and click it and check out now. And as you guys are checking out, those of you dropping me in the chat, we have over $1,400 in bonuses that we're going to throw at you for everybody who joins the Wealth Creator tonight completely for free. And this one is my favorite one. I'm going to pass it off to Haley because Haley's doing something really special this week that you guys are not going to want to miss.
Okay, so if you're someone signing up right now, make sure that you listen to, because what?
I gotta say this before
Oh, okay.
like for real. I cannot believe that we had a big bonus last week, but this bonus like tops any bonus that we have literally ever done. I just want to preface that that I can't believe that Haley is actually offering this tonight, because this is our #1 request that we have gotten from people. And so I just had to say that because I can't believe she said yes to it.
What the girls are saying is they think I'm insane for offering to create content for people, but I actually love creating content. I've been creating content for businesses online since 2015. So what this is, if you're signing up, great, but make sure you're listening in because this is the first bonus, and then we have a ton more, is 2 weeks of custom social media content. What that means, I'm going to create 2 weeks of content for you based off of your niche, your branding, your audience, and all you will have to do is fill out a short form that we will send to you. And then I will take it and I will create the text that's going to go on your content on the screen, like the videos that people are scrolling past. And then I'm also going to create the caption that you'll post below it. You will be responsible for putting the video on there, putting the text on there, putting the caption underneath it, which we show you all of that inside of our trainings, our 120 plus modules of lifetime training, and then clicking post. So you will have to put it together, but I'm going to give you exactly what to post. And I know the girls are like, are you sure you want to do this? And I'm like, it's going to be great. So I'm very excited. You can take advantage of this. If you're not ready to start posting right away, you need to create your social media account and figure out all of those things through the trainings. Perfect. We're going to let you do this. You can take advantage anytime in the first 90 days. And I'm really excited. It's not going to be one, document for every single person that signs up. Everyone's not getting the same content. It is custom for each individual person. You will just have to fill out a form. And that is just bonus 1 on top of all the other things we have for you. So I'm glad you guys are excited.
All right, what is bonus number 2? For those of you, drop a 1 in the chat if this sounds amazing, but you have no idea what product to start promoting. You want to do this, but you're like, what would I actually talk about? How do I actually do this? All right, for those of you dropping a 1 in the chat, when you work with us with the Wealth Creator, we are including with you, we are including with the Wealth Creator the opportunity to promote our program, which is the Wealth Creator, and get a 45% affiliate commission. So those of you wanting to play it big, they said code expired. Kayla, can you just check the code for me, the TWC 400, make sure it's working? Those of you who don't know what to promote, what this means is that we are actually going to do the sales for you. You show up on social media and you post on social media and you drive people to a webinar and we do the sales for you. That means that you're getting 45% affiliate commission on a high ticket offer every single time somebody joins. So for those of you who don't know what to promote, we're giving you our product, not only the Wealth Creator, but the creator code, all inclusive, and you can be an affiliate for both of those products. Kayla, do you want to go to the next one? So bonus number 3. Oh, before that, in addition to Haley's 2 weeks of content, we are going to include with Haley's content that she's creating for you an entire training on social media. Drop a 2 in the chat if you want to do this, but you're terrified about social media. You don't know how to post a reel. You don't know how to do anything on social media. You don't like being on social media. You don't know how to grow an account. Okay, I had less than 300 followers when I made my first $5,000. What we are going to include is a specific step-by-step training on how to gain 100 followers a day. And it's going to tell you exactly what to post, how to train the algorithm so that you can grow an account from zero, from scratch. Your family and friends never even know that you're doing this, and grow it so you can start making sales right away. And it comes with an affiliate commission. Kayla, we still have some people saying the code's expired, so maybe just check in the software. And that's completely for free, guys.
Hey, you need to share your screen so I can fix that then.
Oh, okay. Sorry, 1 second, guys. Or I can fix it if you want to go through the bonuses.
Okay, yep, go ahead. And I think it's working in the payment plan. It's just going to be firm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so next level, did you already go over that?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so yeah, you get that for free. That's included. Okay, so this is actually a really big one. You have to have systems to run your business. So what we like to call a monthly overhead. So I'm always super upfront about this. What is it actually going to take to run your business every single month? So, you know, upwards of, I used to pay like pretty much over $500 per month. We actually have a software that you only pay $77 per month, and that is what your monthly overhead is. So, okay, and now we're going to go to bonuses. Those who were talking about hand holding, is there anyone else here who continually needs that hand holding and that mentorship? You don't want to just, all right, I saw these girls on the webinar and now I don't see them anymore. Yes. Okay. So can any of our affiliates that are on here tonight maybe speak to our mentorship? I would love to hear some feedback on that, because one of the bonuses that we give you is actually 3 months free of our VIP mentorship. So that is live calls. We also have a community where you can write tons of questions. We are in there every single day. There are.
All right, Kayla. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we reactivated the coupon, so it's TWC 400, and because our mistake is your benefit, because I know that 5 of you have already gotten in and was failing for some of you, so we're gonna open it up. Every single person who's trying to check out right now will get the $400 off, plus all of the bonuses, and we reactivated the discount code for you. So please click this link and check out now, and everybody on this call will get that discount. You want me to keep going, or you good?
Yep, go ahead. I'm gonna keep.
Okay. So 3 months of free VIP mentorship, guys. So we are not going to leave you high and dry. You can work with us 2 live calls per week, plus guest speakers, and a 24/7 active chat community where we are helping you. Our entrepreneurs all over the world. We have over 1,000 people in our community helping you all times, day and night. For those of you who want to create your own digital products, number 5 and number 6, we give you digital product templates that you can reformat and sell as your own for $195, or you can use them to build out your complete online digital program yourself if you want to. And we give you digital product template ideas as well. Go ahead to the next one, Kayla. Now, remember, it's $400 off for every single person who signed up. So go ahead and click on that link and sign up. And now I'm going to take you guys through how to actually complete the checkout for those of you who are struggling with that. Remember, guys, I know our lives look different now, but I was draining my savings. I had no idea how to start, what to sell, what to promote, how this worked. None of us had tech skills, as you guys can tell from this call. None of us had heard of digital marketing. We were $50,000 in debt and burnt out from side hustles. And now our lives look much, much different. So welcome to those of you who have already joined. Yes, Jamie, it can work in Malaysia. It can work anywhere in the world. And now I'm going to take you guys through how to sign up. So I'm going to drop the link and the discount code in the chat. You're going to click on that link, and then you're going to fill out this information. Whoever invited you on the call tonight, please put their name or their Instagram name or their Facebook name under who referred you. And then Kayla, go to the next one. You're going to fill out the information and then click on TWC 400 for the discount, hit apply. You'll see that the price goes down to $18.47, and then hit complete order. For those of you who need payment plan options, on page 2, you're going to see a bright red button that says click here. Payment plan options, nothing owed today if you're based in the United States, and then low monthly payments. Some people get it down to like $90 per month. So check out the payment plan options. If you go to the next page, you're going to put in who referred you, TWC 400, and you're going to see Klarna and Afterpay pop up as the payment plan options. If you are international, if you're not based in the US, at the bottom, you're going to see a PayPal button. Some of you are able to get the PayPal option to pop up and do a pay in for. For anybody who's struggling, Debbie, I see you're saying you can't get to this page. Email us at support@thecreatorsco.biz. And I'm actually going to drop another link right now for the checkout page, for a different checkout page if you're struggling. That will take you directly to the payment plan options. For those of you who need directly to payment plan options, here is the payment plan options, and here is the discount code. Okay, so now what we're going to do is Kayla is going to be sending welcome emails for all of you joining right now. So you are going to check your email. For everyone joining right now, you're immediately going to get an email with your affiliate link. Those of you who have joined right now, you can start sharing your affiliate link with anybody who you know who might be interested in affiliate and digital marketing. And if they click on your link and they purchase, you're going to start making money tonight. Absolutely tonight by promoting your affiliate link. So those of you joining, welcome. Let's start making you some money now. And now what we want to do is open it up to a live Q&A where you guys can ask us absolutely anything about the program, how it works, anything you want to know, and we will answer all of your questions. And those of you who join before we hang up on this call will get access to the discount and all of the bonuses we just went over. So go ahead and start dropping your questions, and I'm going to drop the checkout link once more. You mentioned faceless marketing. Will we be successful in the program if most of our content is faceless? Yes, Alice, there are a number of people who do faceless marketing who are extremely, extremely successful, not only just promoting online programs, but especially in like the cooking niche, where you're doing different recipes, or the travel niche, you can do completely faceless. So there's multiple different niches, multiple different offerings that you can do this completely faceless. I'm from Dublin and the time difference will be a problem. It's 3 a.m. here now. Yeah, sorry about that, Priest. So most of our calls are actually in the morning time, Central Standard Time. So it's much easier. It'll be much more available for you to attend the calls. And also all of our coachings are recorded. So you can go back and watch all the recordings. And if you want us to talk to something specific on a mentorship call, you can just drop it in the community or you can email us and we'll be happy to cover it on the mentorship call. And then you can watch the recording. All right. This is absolutely works. I have my first commission in 3 days. So exciting. How are you able to build all of this out in 3 days? Really cool, really good question, Britt. So what we do is we do an onboarding call with you. So all of you guys are going to get an onboarding. If you can't attend the onboarding, we do a self-paced onboarding that we send you a recording of. And all we need from you is we help you decide what product to promote and we help you decide what platform to promote that product on. Once we get those two things, we have our team of experts. We have worked with copywriters, branding. Like I said, we've spent tens of thousands of dollars, and we have a number of different assistants who help us build out all of the tech side of your business. So it's up and running in 3 days after we get that information on what product you want to promote and what platform you want to do it. Can think about it and talk it over with my spouse. Yes, absolutely, Jeff. Absolutely talk it over with your spouse. I highly encourage you guys, if you have a partner, a spouse, children, please do this with them, because you guys can promote multiple different product offerings. And once we build your business out for one product, you can take what we've built and clone it and end up promoting multiple different products over multiple different niches. And I'll give you guys an example. When I started, I was promoting wetsuits and fishing gear, and then I was promoting an online course about how to make money. And then I started promoting an online sailing program because I live on my boat. So how do you buy a boat and sail away? And then I created my own digital products for free diving and how to hold your breath. And then I created the Wealth Creator with my 2 business partners. So I do both affiliate and digital marketing, but I started making $15,000 promoting one product as an affiliate. That's it. It was one product as an affiliate that I was promoting. So my recommendation is all of you guys start with one product for 90 days and then you can grow into different niches and different product offerings. But to Jeff's point, you can do one niche. You could do the hunting fishing niche, and then your spouse could do the wealth niche or the parenting niche or the cooking niche, and you guys could do this business together. Do y'all help us with both affiliate and digital marketing? Yes, we help you with both. We have trainings on both. When we build out your business, we're going to build out your business for you for one offer, either one affiliate offer or one digital offer. And then you can take everything we've built for you and clone it and promote as many different offers as you want to, digital or affiliate marketing. And we teach you in our trainings and our mentorship exactly how to do that. I think, and when you guys join, go ahead and drop in the chat that you guys have joined so that we can welcome you into the community. I see Kayla's busy typing away, so check your inbox for welcome emails, and I will drop the link one more time for you guys to sign up, for those of you ready to sign up. Okay. I think it was Kate who sent me the link, but I didn't know it when I filled out the form. She's the one who should get credit. So Kayla Shannon, who joined, welcome Shannon, welcome on board. We're so excited to work with you. Came from Kate. Thank you. If we need to sleep on it, will the link work and the promotion code still work in a week? Okay, so here's what we can do. Drop a 1 in the chat if you guys are a hell yes, I want to do this, but either I need to talk to a spouse, a significant other, drop a 1 in the chat if you have to talk to a spouse, a significant other, or you have to move money around to make this work. And if we gave you 24 hours, you would be in a much better position to move forward. Drop a 1 in the chat if that's you. Okay, so we will go ahead and extend this offer. What that means is that all of the $400 discount and the bonuses will be available for the next 24 hours. So you can talk to your partners, you can move money around and get it to work. For those of you who are struggling to make the payment plan work, please go ahead and email us at support@thecreatorscode.biz. And we will email you a special payment plan link so that you can check out and finance 2 smaller amounts to make it work. Support@thecreatorscode.biz if you're struggling to make any of the payment plan options work. Okay. Let's jump into the questions. I've always had trouble with picking a niche and have many interests, how do I cope with that problem? So Josh, I'll tell you something. Just pick one that you're going to commit to for the next 90 days. And spoiler alert, that's not going to be the one that you're married to indefinitely. You're going to start with one niche and you're going to learn a ton from jumping into that one niche. And then as you're learning and growing, you're going to start growing into different niches and you're going to be way more successful that way, but you're going to want to pick one niche. So I would pick the thing that's either you can talk about it every single day without getting sick about it, or you can promote our product and have us do the sales for you and do that for 90 days and then go into another niche and then another niche. And on the coaching calls, we'll help you decide what niche to go into based off how easy it is and how lucrative it is. So depending on what your goal is, if your goal is to make money, we can tell you how lucrative the different niches are and how you can make money the fastest. If I send the recording to my struggling 30-year-old son and he signs up, will I get commission? Yes, Shannon. So those of you who are joining right now, you're going to get an email with your affiliate link. You can send this recording tonight to anybody at all, and you can send them your affiliate link. And if they join, you're going to start making money tonight in the next 24 hours. For anybody who needs payment plan options, go ahead and click on page 2 of the payment plan options. What if we have no idea what our niche should be? Will we learn all of this? Yes, Jillian, the first thing we do is take you through what niche and what winning product to start promoting. I mistyped my email address when I signed up. Can you fix that? Yes, absolutely, John. Welcome on board. We're so excited to work with you. Please email us at support@thecreatorscode.
I already fixed
Go ahead.
I already fixed it.
Kayla already fixed it for you. She's on it. So you're good to go, John, and welcome on board. How about website setting up? Any guidance? Jamie, what we set up for you is a landing page, so you actually don't need a website. Websites are kind of dead in this day and age with online marketing. What you want is a landing page with an opt-in so that you're gathering people's names and email addresses, and we're going to set all of that up for you. So all of it's going to be done. Do you offer training on CapCut, TikTok, Canva to make our own digital content? Not on CapCut, not yet, but we do training on TikTok and Canva, Brett. So you're good to go there. Finally going after it after waiting 3 weeks. Excited. Welcome, Priest. We're excited to work with you. And congratulations on taking a leap and investing in yourself. That's huge. We're really excited. What about the language barrier? Edward, all of our training is done in English, but there's a lot of apps that you can use that will translate what we're doing. We have multiple people who do content for affiliate marketing and digital marketing in Spanish or in different languages, and it works well for them as well.
Hey, Steph, I forgot.
Yeah.
Steph, I forgot to mention, and this is just for everybody here, Haley's bonus on creating your first 2 weeks custom social media, that specific bonus is only going to be good for the live call. So if you want Haley to do your social media, that's going to only be live call bonus. Every other bonus we listed will be good if you need to wait, for the 24 hours. But that certain bonuses we only do live, and that was the one we chose tonight.
Yep, good call. Very cool. Okay. What about language barrier? I think I talked to that. There's a lot of people who you can absolutely do this in Spanish and just use an app to do the translation for you, Edward. And I speak a little bit of Spanish, entiendo español, pero no hablo mucho, entonces necesito practicar, so I can practice with you. Although everything here in French Polynesia is French, and I'm trying to take French lessons, and it's horrible. It's French is so hard. If you speak French, you guys can definitely do affiliate marketing. French is way harder than affiliate marketing. Welcome everyone. Shannon, Tess, Jay, Sarah, welcome. Shelby, Christine, Steve, Edward. Oh, it's so Priest. Welcome everyone. Drop in the chat when you guys join so we can welcome you. Normal welcome. So Alice, like Kayla said, all of the bonuses are going to be valid for the next 24 hours besides Haley's 2-week of social media content that she's going to build out specifically for you guys. That will expire when this call ends. So if you guys join on this call, you'll get Haley's custom social media content. If you join after this call, then you'll get all the other bonuses and the $400 discount. Justin, welcome. Okay, let's see. What other questions do we have? Let me scroll down. I have emailed, can't reach monthly payments overseas. Yes, Vivian, we're still trying to find monthly payment plan options for international people. You can try the PayPal option. I also want to say something to you guys. When I learned about affiliate marketing, I had to save up for 2 months in order to pay for a program. I cut back on groceries and cut back on gas and in order to make it work. So if you guys can't join tonight, but you want to join, email us in and say, I'm very interested in joining, but I can't afford it right now, and save up. And when you guys are ready to join, we will absolutely honor the discounts, the 24-hour discounts on this call when you are able to join us. Suzanne, how you're going to find the payment plan options are on page 2 of the checkout. And I'll drop that link again for anybody who needs payment plan options. It's going to be this checkout link. So you're going to use this checkout link and you're going to use the discount TWC 400. Okay. I want to be one of you and do this completely anonymously until I feel like I know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, and honestly, Shannon, when I got started, I posted on my personal account and I said, hey guys, I'm trying this new business side hustle thing and I don't know if it's legitimate, so please don't follow me and please don't look at any of the things I'm doing. And I had nobody, nobody was interested in what I was doing, so don't worry about it. And then when it started working, I started saying, okay guys, this is legitimate, you should probably listen to what I have to say. And I've been able to help a lot of people change their lives. This is a lifetime membership, correct? Yes, Heidi, when you work with us, you get lifetime access to the Wealth Creator, the Creators Code, our community, all of our trainings. The only thing that expires is the mentorship, the 90 days of mentorship. We're including 90 days of VIP mentorship. The reason why we include 90 days is because it took us 90 days to get up and running and figure everything out. If you want the live calls after 90 days, it's $75 per month to continue the live active mentorship. But our hope is after 90 days, you're up and running and good to go, and you don't need to continue with the mentorship. You still get access to our community and you can chat in there and our support email, but that's the only thing that expires. When will I hear from support? It won't go to the payment page. Debbie, we have our tech team in there right now. They'll be responding to you ASAP. So don't worry. Debbie, since you emailed in and you're trying to check out, Haley's bonuses will apply to you when you do check out. How many months do we have to pay for the additional 77? So when you do your onboarding call, we'll take you through the different options on a software to run your business. Just like Amazon's online, your business is going to be online. And so if you want the automation setup where you can be making sales passively, like people are clicking on things and buying while you're sleeping and working out and playing with your kids, you'll need to keep some sort of software up and running. And the least expensive option is Firm, which is $77 per month. What a lot of people do is they postpone getting that up and running for the first couple of weeks, and they just use their affiliate link, and they're sending their affiliate link out to anybody who they think might be interested in doing affiliate or digital marketing. And once they make one sale through the Wealth Creator, then they use that money to reinvest back into the software so we can set up their automation. So that's one way for you to do it, that if you're pinching pennies, that way you don't have to fork out another $77 per month when you first get started. When is your next webinar? We host these every single Wednesday, same time, same place. None of the payment plan options will work for me. Jessica, please go ahead and email us at support so that we can send you a special payment plan option. So for anybody who's struggling with the payment plan options, like you're not getting approval for them, email us at support@thecreatorsco.com. creatorsco.biz. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the total amount, so the 1847, and we're going to break it into two separate payments of a little over $900 each. And then you're going to check out 2 times with the special payment plan code that we're going to give you. And that's going to allow you to finance one half on one payment plan and one half on the other payment plan, and 99% of people get approved this way. So go ahead and email us at support@thecreatorsco.biz, and we'll be able to help you with that. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, when you say, okay, sorry, let me catch up. If I'm not answering your question, guys, it's because I haven't seen it because the chat went wild. So please copy your question and ask it again, just in case I missed it. I'm not meaning to miss anybody's questions at all. When you say you want us to make one offer, what if I would like to do my own digital product on Instagram, as well as promoting your online courses? Would you make 2 different sites, as my digital marketing niche is completely different from my affiliate marketing niche? Yes, JCT, whoever JCT is, we love working with people like you. We love people who want to make their own digital products, and we love helping you through that. So what you're going to do is you'll actually have a different Instagram account per niche, not per product. So let's say I was in the pet niche and I wanted to promote an online pet like dog training program, and I wanted to promote dog chews, and I wanted to promote dog collars. That would be one Instagram account. But if I wanted to do dog products and then I also wanted to do saline products, I would have 2 separate Instagram accounts. So we'll help you build out your offer for one, either promoting our program or promoting your own program or your own digital course, and then you can clone everything and just build it out for any other offer, and we teach you how to do all of that. If my girlfriend is also interested, would it be best for her to sign up as well so she gets all of the bonuses too? Yes, John. You can either have her sign up with your affiliate link, or you can, yeah, the best thing would have her sign up through your affiliate link. Support@thecreatorsco.biz is not a correct. Support@thecreatorsco.biz is a email, Stephen. So you're going to email us. It's not a link. So you're going to email us at support@thecreatorsco.biz, and we can answer your questions. I want to focus on travel, but is that too saturated? Absolutely not. The travel niche is not too saturated. There are so many things that you can do in travel, and it's a very lucrative industry. I do some travel content, so I can help you with that. Can I get the payment plan? Yes, Dawn, you can get the payment plan. Go to page 2 of the checkout link. I'm in so bad debt and missed payments that my credit has limit my ability to use them. Yes, Jessica, go ahead and email us at support, and we can send you the different discount codes so that you can finance 2 different options on the payment plans. The total monthly charge is $77. I thought we had 3 months of VIP and Firm. The total monthly charge is $77 per month for Firm, and you get 3 free months of VIP mentorship completely free. Email support. Yep, we can help you. Mindy's right. I already used Flowdesk. Monica, you can absolutely still use Flowdesk. We all used Flowdesk previously, but what we found is by centralizing everything on Firm, it's a lot easier and a lot less expensive. So if you want to keep using Flowdesk, you can. But if you want to centralize everything, you can export. So all of those of you who already have an email list, like drop a 2 in the chat if you already have an email list from a previous company or a previous business, or you already have a product of your own. You can export that email list and import it. We can do it for you. Import it into Firm, and we can automatically set them up on the email campaign, and you don't have to do anything. Okay, awesome, Debbie. We'll help you. Don't worry. We will help you get sorted. Even if Debbie, if you want to, after this presentation, I will email you a Zoom link and we can jump on together and I can do it for you. So anybody who's struggling with the payment plan options, if you guys want to jump on with me right after this call, onto a separate Zoom link, I'll drop it in the chat and I can get you sorted on payment plan options. No worries, Jessica. We will be here to work with you when the time is right. Thanks, Carrie. Really appreciate it. She said, you guys are in a great spot. These ladies have made this the easiest way to get started, and I've tried a few. Thank you. Thank you. How will we file our taxes? Really good question, Sierra. So when you guys start making money, not now, but when you start making money, so hopefully by tomorrow, you will want to set up an LLC, and we can make recommendations on who to use for an LLC, or you can just sign up on your own for an LLC, and then everything becomes a tax write-off. This online program becomes a tax write-off. Your Wi-Fi, your cell phone, your computer, literally everything becomes a tax write-off. So what you're going to do is any company that you're an affiliate for, so if you're an affiliate for the Wealth Creator, we're going to send you a W-9 to fill out, and then we're going to send you a 1099. That's going to be true for every single company that you're an affiliate for. So you're going to have a W-9 and a 1099. You're going to be considered a 1099. If you're selling your own digital products or your own products, your own physical products, or your own online coaching or something like that, you're going to have to file your taxes independently, and you'll be responsible for that. I currently use Calcutta. Will we be able to use this? I've never heard of Calcutta, Gail, but we can talk about what it is, and if it makes sense for you to continue to use it, you absolutely can. And if not, we can get you switched over to our software. How do I get it? Is this recorded? Yes, this is recorded, and everybody's going to be emailed a recording after this call, so that you can watch it and you can send it to anybody who you think might be interested in joining, and share your affiliate link so you guys can start making sales right away. Once I save all the money, I'll sign up. Awesome. We look forward to working with you, Jessica. Thank you so much. Where is the support email? Dawn, the support email is support@thecreatorscode.biz. Support@thecreatorscode.biz. I have an EIN. Do I set up affiliate marketing using that? Missy, yes. If you already have an EIN, you can set up affiliate marketing with your EIN, or you can set it up just as your individual person. Yes, Stephen, support@thecreatorscode.biz. It's not a website. So you're actually going to open up an email, like open up your Gmail if you have Gmail or AOL or Microsoft Outlook, and you're going to compose an email, and you're going to put the support email in as the person that you're sending the email to. And then you're going to type what questions you have. I speak English, but my wife speaks Spanish. I'll talk to my wife. Thank you. Understood, Edward. We can also help you find an app that will translate everything to Spanish. We have a number of Spanish speakers in our community, and so we're working on getting everything translated over. I'm trying to join, no link on my phone. Vicky, I will drop it again here. Try this link. And for those of you struggling, again, I'm going to send you guys hang tight for another 4 minutes, and then I'm going to send you a link to rejoin another Zoom, and I'm going to help you check out for anybody who's struggling. So here's another link to join. Okay, let's see. Let me try to get through the rest of these. Okay. How can I join on Haley's bonuses? I think I missed that part when paying. Sheba, if you're in and you joined, then welcome. You already automatically get Haley's bonuses by joining. Who should we email for the discount and bonuses once we've saved up the money? Claire, you're going to email support@thecreatorscode.biz. Please do. When I click on the link, I do not see my any monthly numbers. Okay, yeah, I will help you guys. I need to wait. I'm going to up my card account. Please allow Haley's offer even after this call. I'm not sure if Haley will do this offer again. I can't promise that. So it would have to be part of this call, but I'm going to up my card. So yeah, so if you are trying to check out right now and it failed, and then you check out, we will honor Haley's discount for you. Welcome, welcome everyone. No worries if you can't join tonight. Guys, if you guys can join tonight, keep in mind, we just spent 45 minutes teaching you all about affiliate and digital marketing. If you do nothing else, tonight just go on Amazon, apply to be an affiliate, and share your affiliate link with somebody to prove to yourself that this works, and start saving up. And when you're ready to join, we'll be here. And if you don't need to work with us, then good luck. Like, you can do this. But please let tonight be your pivotal moment. The email address, I'm going to drop it again, everybody. Support@thecreatorscode.biz. So this is an email address that I'm dropping in the chat, and you email us with any questions that you have, and we'll respond back right away. Are you guys going to do another session? Yes, we do this every single Wednesday. SJ, you can share this recording with anybody who wants to. We're going to email it out right after this call. My girlfriend wants in too. Okay. Yep. How much time does somebody need to spend learning to be successful with this program? Martha, the only thing that you need to do is create a social media account and start posting on social media. If you can dedicate an hour a day, 3 to 5 days a week, you're going to be in a really good position. What I tell everybody, if you can dedicate 30 minutes a day, just get started. In order to start making 5 figures per month, you are going to probably want to put in 2 to 3 hours a day to make 5 figures per month, but that doesn't mean that you can't get started and start making money now. Payment plan is Afterpay and Klarna, both of them. Email support. The onboarding calls are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We have multiple of them, and we can send you a recording. Our next live training is Wednesday. I've already joined. Welcome. I want to join. I just don't have the money. My daughter just had a stroke. We're paying bills. I really want to join. I have a fantastic digital idea. Oh, we can't wait to work with you, Christine. And we're so sorry about your daughter. I hope that she's okay. Thank you so much for joining. When the time is right, we can't wait to work with you. Pet Instagram page 4 days ago. Can I use this? Yes, Gail. Yes, I love pet Instagram pages, and our strategy is going to teach you how to gain 1,000 followers in the next month. Welcome, Tori. We're so excited to work with you. You can choose any of the payment plan options, Debbie, through Afterpay. Alice will help you with your payment plans. If you emailed in, then you're good to go. Okay, cool. For those of you struggling, I'm going to create a link right now. So 1 second for you to jump on another Zoom call with me. For anybody who wants to check out but hasn't been able to check out, let me go ahead and create this link for you guys. Okay, so this call is gonna come to an end, and for everybody who needs help with a payment plan, this call that I'm jumping on right now is just help with payment plans. So if you need help with a payment plan, go ahead, and as soon as we jump off this call, I'm going to jump on that link right there. Ooh, this sun is brutal right now. All right, 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna jump off and jump on to this next call. Okay, let's see. Sorry if I missed your questions, guys. I tried to get to everybody, but the chat was going really fast. I hope you guys learned something tonight, and I hope you realize how real of an opportunity this is. And we can't wait to work with all of you who have joined. We're really, really excited. The live calls are typically in the morning, Central Standard Time, but I do evening calls because I'm here in Tahiti, so I do evening calls. You can get on all future trainings. Once you're in the community, we have access to all of our trainings in there. Welcome, Amy. We're so excited to work with you. Everything on the other side of uncomfortable. Absolutely. It's a little bit uncomfortable at first, but we're here to help you every single step of the way. All right, guys, we are so excited. Thank you, everyone. For those of you struggling with payment plan options, I'm going to try to run away from the sun. I am dropping the link right now. I am going to jump on that link in 2 minutes. So for those of you who need help checking out, you weren't able to check out, you need a special discount code, you need help with payment plan options, save this link, copy that Zoom link that I'm putting in the chat, jump on over there, and I'm going to jump on with you guys right now. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Welcome on board for everybody who is working with us. We can't wait. If we missed your name, we will welcome you inside the community, and we can't wait to start working with you very, very soon. All right, guys. Ciao for now, and I'll see everybody. Here's the Zoom link. Click there if you need help with your payment plan. See you in a sec.